As you know, the price of an item does not always stay the same, and everyone loves a good sale. So this video will look at some of the terms around the markup of a product, as well as determining a discount. Markup is the amount added to the cost price of goods to cover overhead and profit. So for example, you could figure out the selling price of an item bought for $1,420 if the markup on the selling price is 59%. We know for sure we've got to include the basic $1,420 for the cost of the item. Then we've got to add the 59% markup, or 59% of $1,420. So we will write this out in a bracket to remind us to follow the order of operations, so that we know that we have to figure out the percentage of that whole before we add it to the original price. We of course know that 0.59 is equivalent to 59%. So we will write out this next step on its own line just to keep our ideas separate. But really, if you're comfortable with the concept of percentages, you could jump straight to this line. So we've still got our initial price of $1,420, and then inside the bracket we find that 59% of $1,420 is $837.80. Now we can add those two together to get our final price of $2,257.80. Therefore, the selling price is $2,257.80. You may also hear the selling price referred to as the list price. More about that in a minute. In the previous question, I referred to the list price. The list price is the price that buyers pay for your product or service without any discounts. This may also be referred to as the marked price, as it is the price you expect to see marked on the tag or label of a product. You may be asked to calculate discounts based off the list price. If you're asked for the amount of discount, they are talking dollar value. If you are asked for the discount rate, then we're looking at percentages. They may also refer to the net price of an item. The net price of a product or service is the actual price that customers pay for the product or service after any discounts are subtracted from the list price. Just like in our pay statement video, net is what you actually pay for an item, just like net income is what you actually take home. A top-of-the-line TV is listed at $2,149 and has a net price of $1,360. What is the rate of discount? Rate of discount indicates to us that we will need a percentage as our final answer. To figure out the percentage or rate of discount, we first have to figure out how much money was discounted. So the list price was $2,149, and then we subtract our net price of $1,360 to give us a discount amount of $789. Now we have to figure out what the percentage of the list price on the discount was. Percentages are just another way of writing parts of a whole, so we can arrange this statement like a fraction. $789 discount over a total amount of $2,149 to express this as a fraction of 789 out of 2,149. That tells us that we can divide, which means we will get a quotient of 0.3671448. Now, we know that all percentages are expressed out of 100, so 0.3671448 multiplied by 100 is 36%.7148. This means our discount rate was 36.7148%. One additional note. You may hear the terms markdown and discount used somewhat interchangeably depending on the context. Markdown is the devaluation of a product based upon its inability to be sold at the original planned selling price. A discount, however, is a reduction in price of an item or transaction based upon the customer making the purchase. So think employee discounts, shopper loyalty programs, student and senior discounts, etc. A grammatical point to make here. These words are both nouns. However, you can use the verb to discount for both cases, which may be why things get confusing. But really, It's a decrease in price generally aimed at increasing sales. The intention behind each is different, as well as some of the possible bookkeeping implications on the end of the retailer, but in terms of the outcome, the savings, and the mathematical process for you, it would be the same.